Okay, so I no longer think the Queen of the Ring tournament is going to lead to a Judgment Day breakup, but it still might. Let's look at, I guess, the evidence. On Monday Night Raw, we had Raquel Rodriguez not advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Io Sky is. I'm very happy for Io. But the key factor is that Liv Morgan did not interfere with that match, whereas she did interfere in the subsequent match, Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair. Now, that was, I think, mainly designed because the whole reason Roxanne was in that was to injure Charlotte Flair. So but still the priority in Judgment Day is still Liv Morgan advancing. It was, she would have been okay with Raquel Rodriguez, but I think that she prefers it this way, and that's kind of clear. Her Judgment Day ally is helping us. So maybe there will be some tension with Raquel because of that. Maybe Raquel will interfere at Queen of the Ring. I don't think so. Now, fast forward to SmackDown, and we had Charlotte Flair holding her own despite being injured backstage by Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab. Also, complete sidebar. I know we're focused on Liv here and the Judgment Day, but kudos to Charlotte Flair. She did a really good job of selling the injury, but fighting through it. And looking strong to a certain extent, but as strong as she could be. She actually had me believing at one point that she might fight through and win. So, great worker, great seller here. She's not always that, but in this case, she definitely was. Kudos to the Queen, but obviously not going to be Queen of the Ring because Liv did take advantage of that. Liv was great taking advantage of that, being the dirty heel. She wasn't the one who caused the injury, but she was the one who definitely exploited it. And yeah, she got Charlotte Flair to tap out, and she advanced in the Queen of the Ring. So it's Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Sidebar, I heard some rumor Liv might have been injured at a house show. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. If that changes things, that would be a changed plan. I'm talking about what I think the plan is and what the plan might end up being without another pivot is that, okay, I can see Io winning, but I think if Liv wins and ends up getting both championships, I'm now really sort of almost suspecting they're turning Liv Morgan into the next Roman Reigns, with the Judgment Day being the new Bloodline. So I don't think there's going to be a Judgment Day breakup. I think she's going to have both titles. I think she's going to monopolize them for a while. She's going to be the unbeatable champion, largely because of interference, but so was Roman Reigns to a certain extent. So she might be the female Roman Reigns in 2026, maybe for another few years. I think we could be going that way. I think Liv is perfect for that part. Now, I also kind of would just like to see Io Sky win, but and maybe even challenge Liv at SummerSlam. But I think the route they're going is Liv Morgan as the undisputed women's champion and being akin to the Bloodline. And I could see that working very well for Liv. She's still going to have fans, but so did Roman, but she's obviously going to get booed because she's the unbeatable champion because of all the interference. So am I right? Are they setting up Liv Morgan just like they set up Roman Reigns a few years ago? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications for all my wrestling hot takes, cold takes, simmering takes, wrestling opinion pieces, WWE premium live event prediction and review videos, and assorted thoughts on Raw and SmackDown. Now, if you want to get all my takes on the last couple of Raws and SmackDowns and all my Night of Champions predictions in one spot, you can do that in audio format with the podcast. The link should be in the description of this video. And I'll be back with obviously with more videos and my review of Night of Champions. Until then, for Silo Voice Studios in Montreal, I'm Jason C. McLean.